Rybak is punished for a campaign mistake.
Rybak improperly spent funds from his campaign for mayor to explore a run for governor. Chief political reporter Tom Hauser joins us now from Minneapolis City Hall. Tom.
And Bill and Leah, it's difficult to say what impact this ruling might have on R.T. Rybak's campaign in the long run, but getting slapped with sanctions by the Campaign Finance Board on day one of your campaign certainly doesn't help.
So if you live in the Super
On Monday, Mayor Rybak campaigned for mayor. Tuesday, he celebrated his victory. Thursday, he filed to run for governor. Friday, he faced punishment from the Campaign Finance Board. This board ruling found he illegally used funds from his mayoral campaign to explore a run for governor.
You may recall that he spent very little time debating his opponents for mayor. He spent more time going to forums with his potential opponents in the race for governor.
The Minnesota Republican Party brought the complaint against Rybak. They claimed a $26,000 opinion poll he paid for with his mayoral campaign funds was actually aimed at gauging his chances in the governor's race. They also questioned Rybak's appearances at gubernatorial campaign forums.
This vindicates what our suspicions were concerning that poll and concerning the travels, and that's what the board found.
Mayor Rybak wouldn't comment on camera. A spokeswoman said his campaign disagrees with the ruling, but will accept the findings. The board ordered his campaign for governor to reimburse $26,500 to his campaign for mayor. Rybak just filed for governor on Thursday, 2 days after he said on election night he would wait several weeks before making a decision whether to run.
The most important thing is to make the right decision. And so I'm not going to be rushed on that. I'm going to do the right thing.
Now, the board also issued a ruling against St. Paul Mayor Chris Coleman, saying that he used personal funds to travel the state exploring a run for governor while he was running for mayor. He has been ordered to file a detailed expense report detailing those expenses. Coleman, though, has announced he is no longer looking at running for governor. Live in Minneapolis, Tom Hauser, 5 Eyewitness News.
Gas prices are down a penny today. The average in the Twin Cities is now $2.63 a gallon, according to AAA. 5 Fuel Finder deals include gas for $2.54 at the Super America on West Broadway and 62nd Avenue in New Hope. Gas is $2.55 a gallon at the Riverboat Food and Fuel at East River Road and 79th Way in Fridley. And you can always find cheaper gas prices in your neighborhood. Log on to 5onthego.com, click on Fuel Finder, and put in your zip code.
On a beautiful fall, warm day like this, why not enjoy it by strapping on your ice skates? The Roseville Oval, the largest sheet of refrigerated ice in the nation, is officially open for the season today. A 400-meter speed skating track surrounds 4 hockey rinks. More than 100,000 people visit the Oval every year. It'll stay open through March.
Looks like they still got some soft spots out there, a lot of wet.
We know it. The sun, we had a little bit of sun today.
60s, right?
Yeah, we had 63, I believe.
Wow, nice.
The high so far, yeah. This is warm for this time of the year, and it's going to last into the first part of the weekend. And it gradually starts to tumble a little bit, but still some pretty nice weather. Did a few little changes, minor changes to our deer hunting opening forecast. And they're important changes, as Bill knows. The wind direction has changed a little bit. I'm going to show you what we expect across the state. Take a look. We're looking at temperatures probably on the mild side up in northern Minnesota, low 50s up there. Northwest winds fairly light at 5 to 10 compared to what we had today. Wind lighter is going to be a good thing, I think. The winds will now be out of the west, it looks like, here in southern Minnesota at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Partly cloudy skies expected and lower 60s for highs. So a pretty nice day statewide here in Minnesota for that deer hunting opener. Out west, though, there is a little bit of a change occurring, and that's going to slide this way, it looks like, on Sunday afternoon. But until that time, we're still dry here in Minnesota and across Wisconsin. The radar is sweeping the skies, not finding much in the way of moisture. High, thin clouds basically today, blotted out a little bit of the sunshine, so kind of filtered sunshine across Minnesota, more sunshine in the western portion of the state, and we're starting to see signs of a little change coming our way later in the weekend as storm systems are kind of lined up out there to the west of us, but they're very minor. It doesn't look like it's going to drop our temperatures much and not give us a lot of rain, just some light showers possibly by late Sunday. 61 right now in Blaine. It's 57 though. It has dropped a little bit in the northern side. 55 up there in Princeton, 57 Cambridge, as well as Osceola, 57 in Richmond, 61 in Red Wing. Officially out at the airport, we're still at 62, a south-southeast wind now at 12 miles per hour. The dew point, that's come up today. It's up to 47 degrees, but that will drop back a little later on tonight as a cool front sweeps through. Not going to drop our temperatures much, but it will dry things out. Temperatures up to our north, a little bit cooler. 46 Detroit Lakes, 47 Bemidji, 54 at Brainerd, 58 at St. Cloud. We're still at 62 here in the Twin Cities. And as we said, high temperatures tomorrow still in the lower 60s, even after